Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we met up with Zhao and everything. We were able to save him thanks to Yanfei. And so we started getting into an argument and everything between Yelan, Yanfei, myself, and Zhao, because he was wanting to sacrifice himself in order to help us possibly get out of here. Not even like guaranteed, like it was just a possibility. And Yelan wasn't for that. They were getting into it, and so Ito, in order to get him to stop arguing, punched a hole in the wall, which opened kind of a new domain for us to go through, possibly. So, yay, Ito! So we're going to go explore that with Yanfei and kind of look through a bit and everything and just kind of continue moving forwards and hopefully find a way out of here. So, yeah. Also, don't forget, guys, the poll is still up on the community tab. You have until April 18th to get your votes in for what you want the next Let's Play to be, so don't forget to go and do that. And I think that's just about it, so without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay. There it is. So Yelan said this is going deeper, so it's not out of here yet. Oh, that's cool. So it's not quite out of here, but it might open up another path, because if we go all the way down, maybe we can find a way out from down below? Maybe? Okay, cool. Looks like there's no requirement here, so we can go with our normal team. Awesome.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene. Space-time has become totally chaotic.
Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Oh my gosh, it's even bigger than all our heads combined.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders?
What are treasure hoarders doing here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Ooh, yay, we get to play as Yanfei.
Motion to compel.
I love her. I really wish I had one on my, I had characters I could play as. I mean, I still need to work on getting the Luke up, but, Ow. Backhand me, why don't you, dude? What a jerk. Oh, come on, really? Get back up so I can hit you.
Time for your arraignment.
Boom. Yep, see, she's awesome.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
It's weird, though, it's trying to create scenes in your memory, but also you've never seen the Fantastic Compass before, so... It's only half that, maybe? I don't know. Note of unknown origin. Okay, usually it, like, immediately reads
There's a
stuff.
smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
So, if we rotate the needle forward,
A new
and the door
entrance.
changes.
Great.
So, we get a time travel.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe
Sorry, Paimon, cut you
Thought we
off.
might run into some other people here. but apparently not.
Yanfei, what's that sound?
The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Ooh, is she gonna help us? Ooh, it's Yanfei and Yelan. Yeah, but it's their version of her, not mine, so much stronger than mine. Yeah, look, she's even got some of her constellations.
Gotcha.
And her weapon, the Aqua Simulacra. Awesome.
Incinerate!
Get rid of this guy so he can't heal the other dude. Oh no, he's an ice one, not a water one. Never mind. He can't heal the other guy.
Quietly now.
Boom.
Busted.
Yoo-hoo.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh yeah.
I mustn't give up. But can I get out of here? I will recall soon. In the compass.
Oh yeah, didn't stand a chance.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay, so basically we have to keep entering new spaces. But we entered this new space. Is there anything here? Ah, there is something over here. More notes. Oop. Rotate the needles on the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area. Jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point. So doing stuff in the past affects the stuff in the future. Yeah, see this little... Before this was a little bush, now it's a big tree. Should we be reading these notes, though, is my question. There they are at the very end, right? Letter 1. I asked Master Boyoung if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan, who hopes that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Rite with them. Okay, so nothing of major importance. So if we go forward again... No, the tree has the needle stuck, so we can only go backwards. Whee! Whoa, game. That kind of messed me up a little. So, we need that tree to be out of the way, or... There we go. Get rid of... Poor little thing, it didn't... I feel kind of bad for that, but oh well. So now we can rotate it forward. So now it's not in our way. Okay. Kinda don't like the fact that we have to go through this tunnel every time, but I get it's probably like a loading screen type of situation. So now that tree should no longer be growing in the way, which it's not. Okay. And then we can rotate you there, which would just take us back to where we are now. But we can go forward once more. Is it going to stop at the broken one? No, it's going to keep going till the next lit up one. Okay. There we go. So now this is way into the future.
Take it easy.
What have we got here?
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osacious, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Zhao.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Ooh,
Filthy
okay.
monsters! So many people have died at your hands.
My guess this
I
is
lured you here
Bosacious.
to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the
Here,
dark
can I
is
grab this real quick?
Bosacious's signature tactic.
Just so we have it,
Die
in case I
here
forget.
with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Okay, how am I supposed to attack a spirit? This doesn't make any sense.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how
I mean,
this
it's really not
ends.
that difficult, but... Ooh, okay, I barely missed that one.
Useless.
Yeah, Zhao, that is useless. He's literally made of nothing.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave!
Ooh.
I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone,
That was
remember,
harsh, Xiao.
we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Huh.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go then.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious. Goodbye.
Well, that was sad. Okay, is there anything else here? There's something... Oh! Okay, the compass is behind that door. but I can't open it because it's broken, so I need to go back in time. Just making sure there's nothing else here. I need to go back in time so I can open that gate. Whee! Into the great beyond! Okay, so it's this door over here. Ah, there it is, the lever's on the wall. Open that up, which does nothing for us now. But now we go into the future, which is already opened up. Sweet, sweet, sweets. I like this. This is a pretty cool concept. I kind of forgot about this puzzle, so it's been a while since I've done this one, but this is cool. I think the first time I did it, it really confused me for some reason. Oh, there was a spider in there. Be gone, spider! Go back, and then we go back one more time. So is this technically, like, way, way back? So is this where it starts from then? So is this, like, the past? Because that was kind of present, that was slightly future, this was way future, so is this way past? Is that, like, it's making me wonder. Also, it makes me wonder, too, when is this, like, implying that time is a loop and it just always circles around? When's the beginning, when's the end kind of situation? Or am I reading too much into it? You know what I mean? Let's see what this... So is this way, way back or way, way forward?
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Uh-oh, the autoplay's gonna keep going, isn't it? We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've gathered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Well, his daughter will return to this hearing. Qingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we are only the kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it's because we miss home or because this place was always like this, but we're on patrol here. We can see sights that we'd only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has hundreds of years of history coming to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement, I wish I could go back there. They did autoplay. Cool.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Okie dokie. Oh, and here the compass is fully usable because of the fact that it's, Oh, hey, these are the symbols that we saw in that one puzzle we did. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, is there anything else here I need to interact with? No, because none of the mines were set up, none of the houses were set up. This is like way, way back in the past. So then if we go, where's the needle at? So if we go one more back in time, this is extreme future, right?
Take it easy.
So where would this lead? Wait. That doesn't look like the
There's
place we were at before,
Nothing
is it?
here at all.
Yeah.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the Abyss took my twin away. Well, that's not a depressing thought, poor guy. I'm not controlling him, by the way, moving on his own. Oop, and he stopped again.
Darker.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's...
Lumine, wait!
Where'd she go? There you are. Hey, it's the compass.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like...
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she's not here. But at least we found this.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine.
Oh, sweet.
Take
Challenge
a moment to
complete.
catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Okay. Do we talk to her, or...?
Within yin and yang, among the 5...
I'm just gonna skip it, yeah. We're not supposed to talk to him, and I think we're just supposed to leave the domain. Oh, guys, that was interesting. Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
My name is Boyoung. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millith champions, but the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. Not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to the others around him as Alatus and Minogius. Or Minogius, I don't know how to say that one. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beast for 10-odd days, finally breaking out. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guess that there is some power there that greatly suppresses these beasts of Conria. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rang Zhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. A seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rang Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millith with us will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. The warriors have observed day and night, and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some powers are eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. Fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel fey moods setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle. But even then, I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. Even when we attack the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It's too hard to say. Does this mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The gacha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Layaway Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can't I? Rongzhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was you, not you, who had to undergo this torture, but Rongzhao was your elder brother. I am glad that you survived. So tired. I can't think straight. Wow.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back, minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die! Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Okay, well, it sounds like Yanfei has a plan, so hopefully she has a way to get out of here using the compass. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next one, we'll see what Yanfei has come up with and see if she'll get us the heck out of here. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Also, don't forget to check out the poll under the community tab and vote for the Let's Play that you want to see next. And yeah, until next time, see ya!